Laura.
I'm Kim.
We're with Star Termite Pest Control. We're here today to give you an overview of our inspections and how we treat your home for termites.
The traditional method, what they would do is they would down drill into the concrete and try to create that barrier around a home. If you just treat the soil here and you have a wall that's above the floor here, the termites will just bypass the chemical and come up that crack. So what we'd like to do here at 5 Star is we like to contaminate their food source at all the entry points. So no matter where they come in, which way they come in, they're going to hit that chemical.
So here you can see we have our traditional framed wall, as in most stucco homes or most partition walls inside the house. And everything inside this wall, beginning with the base plate down there and your studs and the back of the drywall, is a food source for termites. So when we treat the wall, our chemical is getting inside every little bit of their food source, which makes it much more difficult for them to continue to activate in their home.
So here we have a furred wall, and this is a slump block, which slump block will have voids in between it. But how they build the construction here is they'll put the stem wall and then the brick on top of that, and then they'll pour the slab. So there'll be a crack in between this brick stem wall and the slab, and then what do? They put the food source right on top of that crack. So instead of doing the traditional down drill method, we don't do that because that leaves too much margin of error. So what we want to do is we go right above the baseboard, if this was drywall, and foam the base plate and the furring strips, and then of course if there's drywall, we're going to get the back of the drywall paper. Another reason why we like to contaminate the food source at all the entry points opposed to treating the soil is because we can extend the chemical life out to 10 years opposed to when you treat the soil 5 years. Whenever you take a chemical and you put it in the soil, especially here in Tucson, we have a very sandy, loamy soil. There's not much organic material in it, so there's nothing for that chemical to hold on to. But when you're treating the food source, you're getting all cellulose and everything that they're going after. So 2x4s, insulation paper, and drywall paper.
When we're treating our homes, we look at every aspect of the treatment, which includes the chemical. The chemical that we're using is called Ultraset. The reason that we like it is because when you study the data sheet and all the information, there's no warning label on it. Your kitchen cleaners, your bathroom cleaners, they all have warning labels, which tells you any dangers that the chemicals might have. With Ultraset not having a warning label, that means it's safe to use for you, for your pets, for your kids, and even for people who are chemically sensitive. So for the ultra complete treatment of your home with the full chemical barrier, give 5 Star Termite Pest Control a call.